Okay, here is my piece of wood, and there's plenty of bark on there. It's going to come off here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and mount it up, and see if this shows up well. And here is what I have. Okay, so here's where we are at this point. So I still got the coupler in here, prying it out with a screwdriver, and that was in there pretty good. Used a little persuader here from James Wright. Yes, thank you, James, appreciate it. Wood by Wright. And yes, I have beat it up a little bit, not on purpose. I just needed to be used, so I am using it. Okay, so here is the coupler. So the way it was in the handle, the round piece was inside the rest of the tool handle, and then this part that I've boogered up the edges on is on the out-facing side, and essentially it's used to put this additional sleeve in here that'll lock in, and then the tool bits come in. But it's double-sided, so this will slide out, be flipped around and go back in again. So at this point, debating on whether to clean this up a little bit or just call it good. We shall find out. But let's go ahead and measure this, figure out what size it really is. Okay, here we are once again, and wood's chucked up into a chuck once again. We've got a spade bit in here. And this is a 9/16. Got tape on there for our depth. Going to hold on to the chuck. Face mask on, and we're going to go down about that far. If all goes well. Here's a tip. Always hold on to the chuck on there, otherwise the chuck can release out of the morse paper and go flying. Don't ask me how I know. Dry off the sanding sealer now. Try to make sure I don't get it too hot. And here's what I used. Minwax sanding sealer. Kind of looks like milk on there, but it does seal up part in the pores a little bit. Right in Now my go-to finish, Captain Eddie, OB Shine Juice. Thank you, pal. and love the stuff. And I need to make up some more. But I wanted to use up this last little bit. And I'm going to put it in a new bottle as well. Okay, so last take on there. So this is my entry into the 2017 Tree Challenge to take a piece of 150 plus year old oak, really heavy at first, and to turn it into a screwdriver. Let me put you up here. Whoa! So turn the screwdriver handle, still got lots of character. There's a bug hole here that probably goes all the way through there. But double bits on that end, and turn this end around, lock it in, and this works as well. So again, $2 if you one were to make it as a present on there, or free with the coupons. So again, this is over at Harbor Freight, and I'm sure a bunch of other people make them. Here is the end here. You can see I did booger it slightly, not too bad. And I could go ahead and glue here, but I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Again, that's not it's not for wrenching on a car. So, but as far as getting that little extra screw on something, I think it's going to work out well. So this was John Fisher, and this is my 2017 tree entry. Log entry. Thanks, Dominic. Hey, everybody have a great one. Be safe.